It's great because people have been heard, they know they've been heard, their point has been listened to, and there's going to be action on it, and now you've got control back of that meeting. What I'm going to do is fly through the content. I think that the conversations are more important than the content. The content's important, but the conversations are better. We're going to stop bang on 11 o'clock for a break, but I want to just give you an overall overview of project management and an introduction. First thing to do, first technique, right? So you've got your little books there. I couldn't give you the slides, but you have got the little overviews there. So you're going to have all these tips and techniques. As you go through, I'd love you to write in your book any action points that you think you can take away from the course that you're going to go back to your teams or your companies and do. But rather than you writing down every time I come up with a new technique, I've given you the list of all the techniques there, right? So don't try and second guess what they mean. They will mean something to you by the end of the course. But the first one on there is the parking lot. This is the parking lot. I'll talk about, so this is what you do in order to maintain control of the meeting. At the beginning of any brainstorming session or any meeting, you just create a parking lot like this. You write it up on the board, there's the parking lot. If the conversation starts to go in a direction that you feel is not the right direction for the meeting, you've got control. All you do is you let the conversation go for a minute or two. You say, guys, I'm just going to step in here. This is a really good conversation. I just don't think this is the right place to have it. So write down, stick on the parking lot, and I'm going to follow up with you afterwards. It's great because people have been heard, they know they've been heard, their point has been listened to, and there's going to be action on it, and now you've got control back of that meeting. Right? It's such a simple technique for all those meetings that can just go off down a rabbit hole, and now you've got a way, and all you do is just preempt the fact that it's going to go down a rabbit hole, and you put it here, and you take, this is what the parking lot's for. Because when it happens, it's too late. So if you get it up there right at the beginning, this is what we're going to do. So I'm telling you about the parking lot. We may or may not use it, but actually we're here for training, so the discussions are what we're here for. But first technique.